Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So let's get started with the review for today. So coming to Nifty, so like we said in yesterday's video, Nifty was expected to take a pause and you can see that Nifty is taking a pause here. And the probable price action in coming days would be for Nifty to pause at this level and sustain above this breakout level for sure. At least 17K should be defended being the psychological level. So if not a possible pullback and then a breakout. So of course the trend is still intact, but a pause is necessary for the trend to continue. So this is a healthy pause, or any correction coming at this level should be healthy for the trend. So let's see how the price action unfolds. Coming to Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty found a bearish candle, and since the time we were bullish, we got close to 1,000 points in Bank Nifty, and the same was updated in our channel in Telegram. So coming days, there will be more active intraday levels for Bank Nifty that will be shared in the channel, and you can see the accuracy in my previous messages, and based on that you can take your trading decisions. So coming to Bank Nifty, the trend is still intact, the breakout is intact, but the candle is bearish. So looking at the context, you can still be bullish on this. Ensure that you take the right entries on this pullback, and a possible bullish price action here at this level is healthy for the trend. So let's see how it unfolds. So coming to the stocks, Adani Enterprises was in a stock list. So for cash levels, the trend is still intact, the breakout is intact. So continue keeping holding it with your stop loss. And after a breakout, always a shakeout comes to shake the weekend. So you will have to hold it with the conviction. Conviction comes with experience. So right now, nothing to be scared of. Adani can still resume its uptrend. So it's all about timing the markets, which very less people can do. So don't try to time the markets. Just go with the trend, and enjoy the ride. So right now the stop loss has not hit, so you can still continue holding it. And for long term or medium term, 1,350 levels is a good stop loss to hold. So keep averaging on the dips, and averaging only for cash initiatives. It's not for options. Options and futures are expiries contracts, so they get expired on the month end. So be careful on those. Only in cash investments, there is no expiry, and you can plan for long term. So medium term, 1350 is a good level or a good stop loss. A possible retest and a breakout can be possible here, so keep an eye. Next comes Adani Port, a similar story but a better price action here. I expect a breakout in Adani Port, so let's keep an eye. Even Adani Enterprises for that matter. So the trend is intact, so not to be worried on that. So next is Apollo Hospital. It formed a bullish candle today. The breakout, you could have traded this and made money in this, and possibly, yeah, still bullish on this and continue holding with stop loss of 4934 below. Any close below this, you will have to exit the stock. So cash levels is fine. It's a nice breakout here, both swing and trend line breakout. So coming to Asian Paints, yes, yesterday or day before yesterday only we had the stock in our watch list, and as you can see, it was a nice breakout and it has sustained today as well. So continue holding your stocks with a price with a stop loss of 1360, or anything below, any candle closing below will be your stop loss levels. And right now, if you have taken positions, look to book out in any of your future and option position. Cash levels, hold it. So so Bata, not a nice candle. Possible bearish possibilities are more. So one level to look out for is 1759, and if ever the stock has to continue with its uptrend, it will have to take support here and then break out. So possible retest here, and let's keep an eye on this. Berger Paints continues to impress, and a small supply zone here. So a breakout above this supply zone gets invalidated. So keep an eye. Retest or a 830 levels would be a good place to buy in case if you have not entered here. But here, like I said, the first day when we got Berger Paints here, the risk to reward ratio was really good, and You can see the results here, what has happened in Berger Paints. So next is Bharti Airtel, close to all-time, I mean, it is at all-time highs. Still the trend is intact, a breakout can come, and we found the stock on 30th August, that is yesterday, and you can see that the price action has been quite bullish. So we'll continue to hold with your stop loss of 638, and since we are dealing with daily charts, you will have to give the chart enough time for it to perform. So don't have fear of missing out and try to enter at the tops, enter at the right levels and take exits at logical levels. Next comes Britannia. Britannia is continuing above its trend. See, as you can see, right, yesterday Britannia's candle was a doji, but today it's a bullish one and it has done a retest as well. So that is what the possibility in other stocks can happen. So we'll have to keep an eye. Canara Bank broke out, and this is what I was telling yesterday, that it can perform, and it has finally broken out. And looking at the PSU sector, this should sustain. So hold with 159 as your stop loss, very minor stop loss, or yesterday's or today's day low. Below that you can keep your stop loss in FNO positions, and in cash levels you can continue to hold with 150 levels. Next is Can Fin Homes, volatile day as compared to yesterday, but finally, I mean, even yesterday the close was above that resistance level, and today as well. So quite volatile behavior from Can Fin Homes, but yeah, bullish. And make sure you keep a tight stop loss of at least 500 rupees in your cash positions and trade accordingly. Cholamandalam continues to impress. You can see how a nice breakout is sustaining and the movement is there, and the breakout level was 541. It gave a retest and then above. Even if you have caught the stock at 550, you have 18 points. Next is Kolpal. So yeah, as you can see here, so this was my minor supply zone, and the close doesn't, I mean, it basically looks like a shakeout. So cash positions you can continue to hold with the stop loss of 1640, and most probably going forward, like I won't be like discussing the same stocks again and again. This is just to help people who have taken positions and what to do next, because most times people give calls or people give stock recommendations and there is no follow up, and I don't want to do that. So that's the point. Next is Container Corp. So like I said, yesterday was a shakeout and today is a bullish candle. So you will have to have conviction to hold through shakeouts, and you can see that I can see a possible a triangle getting formed. So yeah, it's ready for breakout. Just look out for the price action, and above this triangle breakout with 677 you can take the stock. So Deepak Nitrite is sustaining above the breakout. I think we found it on Monday, and it continues to do well. Next comes Divis. Divis, as you can see, continue to hold with your stop loss of 5,000 levels, like I mentioned yesterday. So coming to stocks for tomorrow, so DLF is one stock where I am looking for it to break out of this small supply zone, and I expect the breakout to come tomorrow or the day after within this week. So keep an eye, and cash positions, keep a stop loss of 304. So above this, it can try reclaiming its highs, and let's see how the price action unfolds here, and based on that you can continue holding your stock. And next is Eicher in my list. So Eicher, as you can see, yesterday it was a bullish candle and it touched the supply zone and has some selling pressures. So once the stock sustains at this levels and gives a breakout, you can expect a big move in this. But as per right now the charts, I mean, if you have entered here in cash, your risk to reward is quite small when compared to stock of this value. So next comes Godrej Properties, again another reality sector stock. I'm expecting a breakout tomorrow, so keep an eye. Next comes Hindalco. So The reason why I want to discuss Hindalco was, as you can see this level we are drawn at yesterday, right? So this is the beauty of what do you say technical analysis. So you can see that the stock has come back and the low was same as this breakout level. So this is a possible breakout retest. So as long as the stock does not close below this level, one should look for breakouts and further continuation of the trend. So next comes IV real estate. So you can see that at possible previous breakout zone and a retest zone, and it has tested this zone multiple times, and now you can see a nice bullish formation here. So should break out of this, keep an eye. So ICICI Bank, so banking sector, you saw the chart for Bank Nifty was. So right now see again the beauty of technical analysis. This line was drawn yesterday and there's no adjustment. You can go check the previous videos and you can see the low of today is same as that breakout level. A possible retest case, ICICI Lombard. So a strong structure and you can see it. I mean this example you can see in the other stocks which got sold into first time in the selling pressure. So once this levels were taken out and you can see today's open is equal to low and you can see such a nice breakout. So next comes Indigo, continues to perform, hold with the stop loss levels. Next comes Lalpath Labs. We found it at this triangle level, a breakout, and it's sustaining. Next up is Lupin, good risk reward ratio, continue to hold, it's trying to raise up and it has a supply zone here. Let's see how it reacts. So Marico, and if you have seen my channel, you would have known that I have positions in this. So yeah, and I did have position in Titan, and so that's how selecting stocks, then choosing the best out of them can make you money in this market. So coming to this, close above the breakout levels or the levels that I had drawn, and I expect the trend to continue in this. So let's keep an eye. Next comes McDowell's. So this is a breakout, and I expect it to sustain above and go up further. So Mindtree consolidating near the resistance and above the breakout level compared to the other IT stocks. So IT stocks had a selling today, so it's still sustaining. So when the sector performs, this will be really good. So Emphasis, a very bearish candle. So as long as these levels are held, you can continue holding your positions. Take an exit below this. See now in Fluorine, and as you can see the breakout, and now the breakout level should act as a support. So let's see how it performs. Pfizer was at support, and you can see the beauty, right? So we had identified the stock on 30th, and you can see the move now, and you can see that it has touched this upper resistance level that I had drawn here. Next comes Pidilite. Like I said, I got this for 2 days back and was expecting a breakout, and today you can see that the breakout has happened. Next is Pi Industries, still above resistance level, so still bullish, and ensure you continue holding it with a stop loss of 3316. Polycab, this is the beauty of technical analysis. Breakout, then shake the weekends out and continue the trend. Next is Tata Power. So basically today, if you have observed the markets, the power sector is gaining some traction, and IEX is doing really well, and even Torrent Power to an extent, and Tata Power is another stock. So let's quickly go to next is Titan. You know the trade. And next is the pharma sector, that is Torrent Pharma. We found the stock on 30th. It's doing well. So next two choices, granules. The risk reward is really good, and one can take long in cash positions, and the reward is quite high. So these are the stocks for tomorrow. So do trade well and make use of this opportunity, and try to learn something and leverage your skills. So that's for today. So let's catch up tomorrow, and keep looking out for my live videos, and you can go back and check out my other videos on the analysis and the live videos. If you're getting to learn something, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.